DJ Sulfur donated $10 and said, "Thanks, dudes." You're welcome. Dear Cat donated $10 and said, "Here's money for more beer. Tyler, you make me cringe." Aw, thank you. Josh, you're not funny. But I couldn't stop watching since Sunshine. Keep making videos. Love you guys. Shad Arzo donated $5 and said, "Love your vid since I first joined during Luigi Mansion. Most of my bad language is because of y'all fucks, so thanks. Probably worth it. But seriously, love you guys." Aw, we love you too. And Thortron donated $5 and said, "Hey guys, how are you doing today? It's nighttime and I'm doing great. Thanks. This Versus was my gateway to YouTube." What a great gateway. Versus is the best gateway drug. Like 100%. 100. I really wish I got a haircut before this stream. I've been needing to get a haircut for like 3 weeks and I keep on putting it off. Okay, who else is like fucking annoyed by how fast hair grows? I'll get a good haircut and then like the next week I'll be like, well fuck, I need another fucking haircut. It just gets so obnoxious. And like, I want to get a haircut, but that's like, they're like $15. Like to get your haircut.
All right, playing
that's so
episode 6.
You then didn't get a haircut, so
Nobody cared.
headbang. When I should headbang too much.
Holy shit.
You have a headache now?
No, I just got really dizzy. It's fine now.
Hey guys, it's Josh Jepson.
And attacking toucans.
And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine Versus.
Let's play Super
Mario
Mario
Sunshine. I forgot what game we were playing for a second there. I always do that. I don't know why.
How do you playing Banjo-Kazooie Nets and Bolts, which is Josh's next Let's Play?
Oh my god, don't say that. That's the stupid thing
You never
to
started
say.
that.
Because it's not.
What didn't I start?
That it's
Banjo-Kazooie
not.
Nuts and Bolts?
Alright, so Gelato Beach.
I did a
episode 6,
series of it though.
The Coral Reef is
Or
stupid.
sorry, a stream of it recently.
I hate the Coral Reef.
This one's about
So I
this
eventually
one
did
and a
play
shrine
that
that we'll
game.
be doing later
Y'all
in this
missed it.
episode are probably the stupidest
Follow me.
shrines of the game.
Yes, oh my god. The Coral Reef is not invited to my birthday party either.
I'm not sure
No
even
one's
if
invited.
it would be able to go.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
sure
said
that
with
they
the
would be able to go. It's Coral
Coral
Reef.
Reef is fatter than the lighthouse, so
But it's shorter.
that's true. It could at least fit through your door. But not partially, because then it's too wide.
What?
Coin.
What about my garage
Well,
door?
let's get blue coin over there. I'll get that too.
Yeah, last time I got these 2 blue coins in
Jeez, I
Delphino
love you.
Plaza, I forgot to save, in case you're wondering why I just got those again.
Lol.
I was a silly little puppy.
Okay, get back here, blue coin. Where the fudge pancake are you going? Thank you. Good
Oh my
lord.
gosh. Fudge
really
pancakes
good.
sound so good right now.
Actually, they kinda don't. Like pancakes.
Well, you just
smothered-
ate lunch. I'm hungry.
That's true. I did just eat.
Oh,
Like,
Oh, I got
like
lucky
epic
on that
mealtime, or whenever,
could eat.
whenever you just eat, like nothing sounds good. But when you're hungry, everything sounds good.
That's why you should.
It's like I'm hungry. Sticky tack? Yeah. Yeah.
See, if you go
love
shopping
some
on an
sticky
empty
tack
stomach,
right now.
Sticky
you'll get
tack.
a lot more way more food than spending
If you're on a diet, make sure to eat before you go shopping.
something like that.
It's true.
Welcome to Dieting Tips with Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson.
Honestly, this
Not
doesn't feel that
we really
different
know
than
anything about dieting.
recent versus commentary.
Blue
It's
coin.
not that
Don't go-
much
okay, there we go.
I feel like we
Don't
finally got
go
comfortable with
Don't
this
go
episode.
Oh. So I actually watched.
Like, I feel like the
back
first
my,
5 episodes were
Chuckster
fine.
video recently.
But I feel like this
It
one we
came up
finally
in-
settled into the
In,
commentary.
like a link somewhere, and I
I
watched it
think
again.
we recorded
Let's
these
Play
next 4
Catchphrases.
episodes all in one
Good
sitting.
lord, that is going to be an interesting part of this Let's Play.
See how that goes.
I'm pretty sure the
Let's play
Gelato Beach
catchphrases.
episodes
I'm
were all in
there
one
now.
sitting
I'm so
because you went on a cross-country
Famous.
trip with Luka Jim for 4 weeks.
I did, yeah.
God,
We had to record 4
Where?
weeks worth.
This is probably the stupidest. This is
That was
this is
fun.
indeed the stupidest coin. Don't go into the walls. This is the stupidest mission ever. Gosh.
Honestly, lots of the
It is
things we
pretty
like
stupid.
poke fun at though are like some of like the ultimate jokes about
where
this
is the
game.
other
Right,
red
yeah.
coin? Where am I?
Like,
where
we
is
complain a lot, but it's all shit that's legitimate.
Like they're like the
I keep-
stereotypical jokes
Oh,
to
there
make
it
fun
is.
of. They're like
cheating.
I keep finding myself agreeing with what we're saying.
God.
Like, oh yeah, no, this mission sucks ass.
like most Instagram comedy nowadays is really shitty jokes that are relatable.
Back here!
That's what this was.
Freaking
Relatable
blue coin.
shitty
there you
jokes.
are. Not blue, but red. I'm
You need to calm
colorblind
down.
today.
Apparently.
I'm
Tyler,
angry, I'm
by the way.
colorblind.
Angry and colorblind.
Have
Wait,
you
is
heard
this
the
the complaint
statistic
counter
that,
episode?
Apparently lots
No,
of
it's
guys
the next
are
one, I think.
colorblind, like men, but I've never met anybody that's colorblind at the same time.
Really?
Have you heard
Me
that?
bringing up
I've met-
colorblindness
I had a
led
friend that was
to like
colorblind once.
hundreds of comments on this video.
Dude, that's so weird.
Weird.
Not weird as in like, freaky, but like,
You're a freak because
Not weird as in freaky.
But
I
like,
need to
judging
get
you.
more blue coins in Delfino Plaza. I have more blue coins than you, but you have like all the blue coins in Delfino Plaza, and I don't have. I have like maybe 3.
I hate this shine. I hate this
The
shine.
complaint
I hate
counter
it
was
I hate it more
definitely
than I hate Josh Jepson.
in a
That's
part.
saying a lot.
You hate me?
I remember that.
it's actually crazy how much I learned from
Where
like
the
being
hell are
wrong
you
about
going?
something in
Where-
the
Get
commentary.
back here, you fool!
And commenting on how wrong I
Don't
am.
spin.
I learned
Don't
so
spin
much
away
about
from me.
like
That's the thing.
if I'm wrong, 100 people will come in and correct me.
Okay, so this is actually really important. So, one of the only reasons why I continued to work with you, despite the fact that you, like, every time, like, you'd say something that was wrong and the comments would be like, what the fuck? It's because you legitimately didn't know. It wasn't like you were just joking about something and were just, like, wrong outwardly. It's like, it was just a regular thing that you didn't know these certain things.
And the only reason I still work with you is because
Yeah, why do you work with me?
I don't know.
No, really. Why do you work with me? I'll tell you why I really work with you now. Why you really work with me now, if you tell me. I'm curious.
Let's see.
Without joking. I'll tell you first.
Okay.
So the reason I still work with you now, even though we did this together, is because you have done nothing but grow and learn from everything you've ever been told or learned throughout the years. You continue to grow. You continue to improve. And I've seen that improvement. So even when you were wrong about certain things, even in the commentary, which was funny, by the way, even if you were wrong and you were corrected by the comments or corrected by me, you learned from that, and the next one was better. 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 And it just kept getting better.
See, I still work with you because we just have a really good, like, dynamic. Like, I haven't met somebody who we just have, like, it's such a natural flow with. To the point where I feel like with you, I don't have to think about anything. It just kind of, like, I feel super comfortable with, and I can just completely be myself. I don't have to worry about being weird or shit. Like,
That's because...
if I'm weird, you're just like, you're fucking weird. Get the shit. And I'll be like, yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, if you're weird, I'll tell you. You don't have to worry about it.
Commenters.
Get your blue coins.
Very happy.
Oh yeah, how do you do that? I'm not even on that shine anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait,
You already beat it.
what do you know?
What do you mean? You said I've never 69
It's
with
almost
that
already
straight
made.
but
No.
Blue coins.
With this
In
position?
Delfino Plaza.
that doesn't have to be
Well, that
for
took me
girls.
like 17
I guess not.
seconds.
Oh well,
Now
you
that I
were
really
mentioning
think
it,
about
and I
it.
had like 5 red coins.
Unfortunately.
Asshat. Get back here, asshat.
I would like an
He's
ass
Mantuan's brother. Where?
I hate us.
Mantuan. Is not the name from your Outland guy?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
That was the reference. Yes.
Antoine?
Mantuan.
I was
He's half man.
more or
Half
less
Tuan.
making the reference for the audience and not you.
What's your
But
name
all
your guy
right.
at Outlast? I watched that Let's Play, dude.
Dude,
yeah,
get back here,
Mantuan.
shadow fuck.
Why did I do that?
Get.
Oh, that's why it's so quiet.
How is this
Oh,
easy?
sorry.
It's
We're
not
back.
easy. You
Hi,
said this was easy.
welcome back to the show.
You suck at
Our
this game.
Guys,
microphone was
don't
leaking.
ship anything. There's no love. There's no romance here. One,
There it is.
Are people shipping us?
Jesus,
I think so.
Grandma.
Listen, I'm
he's
married.
married. It's not my type.
While it's fresh in my mind, me and Josh
Yeah.
have been considering it, and lots of people have been wanting us to do this.
He's my type. It's a
And
fringe.
people have been asking us, like, what is the loser gonna do if the loser loses? which will be Josh, obviously. But
The first mention of a loser
The
challenge.
losers. That's stupid. Of course, the
Whoever
loser is gonna
loses.
lose.
First,
well, when Josh loses. So we want you to leave in the comments what you want the loser to do once they lose.
Oh, so we're
God,
asking
that's
the comments to
crazy
give us
and terrible.
ideas.
You guys know what I mean. Just leave us suggestions in the comments, and we'll choose the best 3
Yep.
for the loser to do,
And then we'll
et cetera, et
and we'll
cetera.
narrow it down from there.
It's Shadow Mario after him.
so I want the loser to kiss Tyler.
Are you still fighting him?
Yeah, what?
That's the longest time.
Kiss yourself, buddy.
Oh, are you on the watermelon shine now?
I guess I am.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh shit!
I haven't
Shit's
done this
about to
since
get
this
real,
version.
Oh my god.
Because I've
Get
been
ready for me to
speedrunning it.
rage
You don't have to do
hard.
this in the speedrun.
Tanky Toucans will be
Watermelon.
raging hard
So
as
good.
well.
Fuck this shit.
I
Even Panic
think-
at the Disco.
I
They're like,
personally think this is the
"Watermelon."
hardest in the game.
It's either the hardest or sometimes it's really easy. Sometimes you get super lucky.
Like I did in my Let's
Dude,
Play.
Shadow Mario is hard in this level. Holy crap!
I did the one in my Let's Play in a matter of like seconds. So
Yeah.
like it took me
Get on my
maybe
level.
10 seconds
He's the
because
best.
I dove into it and it just
I'm such an
to the
asshole.
right place.
Why am I such an asshole?
And then from there
I'm not that
I
much of an
pushed
asshole
my
these days, right?
But basically,
The
what
bridges
does
are
that
the
mean?
next annoying part. Like sometimes you'll be lucky enough to get it down there, and then it'll be like, nope. The bridge.
But basically,
fuck you.
what you have to do is there's a load of watermelons. You have to find the biggest one in the level, and it just happens that the biggest one in the level is like
Farthest away.
exploding under the weight of Mario's hands. Is way super high up on top of the mountain, and you have to push it down. And if it hits anything, it explodes pretty much. If it like an enemy hits it, then then you're fucked. Pretty
You're
much.
the good kind of asshole.
Oh, guys, guess what? Me
So
and Josh
clean.
both started our timer today.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You cataquack! Okay, where did the watermelon go? Did it explode? Because it went flying really, really
Shaven.
far. No, you cataquack asshat!
Asshole.
Damn it!
I like I'm gonna ass that.
Asshat's pretty good. I don't say
the
asshat
watermelon was
anymore.
down on the beach. And
It's
I
hard
looked
to
at that
say.
Watermelon. I looked at it.
How's it hard to say?
It's harder to say than like asshole.
Fucking watermelon
You go,
festival.
wow.
Like, whoever beats this
But
first has a
asshat
huge
brings
advantage.
it up.
Fucking watermelons. How do they
Makes
work?
sense.
Not very well,
Oh.
apparently.
Another thing we're gonna do before we get there, I'm gonna mention this before we actually get there, is we're gonna go ahead and skip the 100 coin mission in this world till we get Yoshi,
Yep.
because frankly, it's so time consuming unless you have Yoshi.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like if you don't have Yoshi, it might take longer than 30 minutes to do.
Ooh, don't jump on the watermelon.
Okay, here we go.
Why is
First
that?
try, baby.
How does Yoshi speed
Can
it
I do
up?
this
I
first
can't
try?
remember.
No, cataquack,
Yoshi
you
makes
fuck.
it easier to
Cataquack,
get
you fuck.
some
Cataquack, you fuck.
coins.
Cataquack, you fuck. Cataquack, you fuck.
Like
Cataquack, you
bees,
fuck.
for example?
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah, that's
Ow.
it.
No, don't hit my watermelon.
I just-
Don't hit my watermelon.
I couldn't
I
get the
just
watermelon
popped it
off the
myself
cliff.
the first time.
I know, that's what I did too. Don't.
I just like I dived into
What do we
it
do
and
for this?
it died.
What do you mean?
Did you finally beat it?
No,
Obviously you did.
Cataquack, I don't
both
care if you
did.
hit me. Just don't hit
trying
my
to figure out how
watermelon,
you
you fuck.
did.
Don't.
Watch.
Don't. No.
I'm watching.
No.
Motherfucker!
No.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Don't touch
Why
me.
are you flying me so high?
I think...
No.
Why are you flying me so high?
Get away from me! Get away!
Get away! You
This is
die.
really good.
You die.
So this was actually good commentary. Like, even if it was just a Let's Play, it was like watching 2 Let's Plays at the same time.
A cataquack made me fly into the
That's
air.
why a lot
and
of
made
people
me
get a
land
lot
on
of
another cataquack.
comments from people that are
I
like,
know,
oh, I watched this,
dude,
you
that's
know,
what's been
twice
happening
or
to
3
me.
times or 4 times because they just want to watch
Asshole.
again and
Look
again
up.
because we have different things. There's different things to look at, you know.
There's actually a blue coin up here. I might as well pick this up on. Oh, never mind. I got
Drink.
killed by bees.
Oh god, there's 3 cataquacks in the way. No! Okay, I'm gonna kill them all first. Another annoying thing is if you don't get the watermelon there in time, it'll just pop by itself.
Does it?
Yes.
That's super annoying and stupid.
If you don't get it fast enough, it pops by itself.
Yeah. God.
Okay, I'm on the bridge. I'm on to the bridge.
No, you're not. You're not.
You are.
Yes, I
Oh my
can
God.
do this.
If I were to get
I
to the
mean,
bridge,
I knew
that's
I
where I
was.
basically win because it's not hard from that point.
It is for me.
Did I finish
Okay.
it this time?
This is so
I think you
Fuck
did.
it up.
so nerve-wracking.
I seem to remember that happening.
I'm orgasming right now, but I don't even care.
That counts as a moan.
That's definitely a moan. Okay, that's
That's definitely a moan. That's definitely a moan.
No! 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 I can't believe
Yes!
it! No!
Yes! You're so dumb, dude.
Hit it.
All right, go
I'll
get
be
a
right
fucking shot, dude.
Damn it.
Oh my god. That was the ultimate moment. Listen, I guarantee you it gets worse. I promise you it gets worse. I remember it being worse. We'll do one shot for that. One shot for that.
I have to go pee again.
That's fine. It hasn't been as often as me, so it doesn't
Seal
matter.
was like freaking.
I'll wait for you before we're doing the shots. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this fucking shit. The bathroom score? Oh, whatever. I'm winning. I'm winning when it comes to the bathroom score, bro. I'm just saying. We've also got a couple of donations. I don't know what the last one was that was red. Remember Anxious Corn, DJ Sulfurous, Dear Cat sent in $10. Says here's money for beer. Tyler, you make me cringe. Josh, you're not funny. And that's where the comment stops. Shad Razzo, did you read that one?
We've read all of these.
Thortron even?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Back to it.
All right.
Here's the shot for that fucking...
That
moan.
moan.
I told you this was a thing. I told you. Okay.
Oh my gosh! I was so scared to do this shot, and I did it first try, bitches. First freaking try.
God, oh my
Yeah,
god.
you can suck it.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is where I'm totally gonna get fucking stuck up, man.
Yes.
Go collect blue coins.
So
You're gonna
happy.
need them because I'm like 10
Mind
blue
games.
coins ahead of you or something.
How many do you have? I have 67.
Oh, no, I have 69. Fuck.
I should have lied.
Suck it.
I
and
should have said I had
Suck it
75.
and weep.
Never.
Shut
I
up.
don't even know what I said.
And then you would have gone for blue
Don't
coins.
touch it. Don't touch it, Cataquack.
I
I don't
would
care
have
if you touch me.
None of it
Just don't touch
matters.
it.
None of it matters.
Sounds like you get everything anyways.
Get out of here.
It's actually probably better that I mind game you in the opposite.
Now I have the
Make
red
you slow.
coins of the sand
Yeah,
castle.
Since you're ahead.
The sun castle.
Leave it alone.
Fucking
Leave it
Cataquack are
alone.
giving me,
I
like,
don't care. I don't
stress
care.
right now.
Leave it alone.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing.
Such a stressful mission. It's not that hard.
Don't push it on the sign or the
That girl is like,
Piazza.
I did you put your watermelon to me.
Okay, just gotta get it on
I'm
the
trying
bridge.
to
Just gotta get
hula
it
by
onto
the
bridge.
watermelon shack.
Get it on the bridge, bitch. No, get away, get away. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't touch. Don't. You can't hit me up a second time. You can't do that. Oh shit.
Join us, guys.
What are you
Everyone,
doing?
join us.
Give me some blue coins.
IRL.
Quack is being a bitch like usual.
All right.
The reason
was
Cataquacks
fun.
are so annoying is because of the watermelon shine.
Because of the watermelon.
Yeah.
That's the sole reason why they're so
Sole
annoying.
reason.
They're also just really fucking
not wrong.
annoying. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It took me a couple tries, but I got it. I love
Did you make it to the bridge or you stopped the bridge?
I got it. Like I got the shine.
Oh god, okay. So you're catching up now. Holy crap. Okay, well, that wasn't
Safety.
much of a head start for me.
No, it wasn't.
You fired again?
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I didn't know what that meant the first time I said it.
That's not.
Didn't?
No. Until I
You don't know what that means?
He's
I didn't
standing
know
on
what
the
it meant.
blades.
You never heard of that?
No.
That must be
He's
a Missouri thing
invincible.
then.
Yeah, I had never
Which is
heard
funny
of that
because it's
until
actually
you
a
said
shine
it.
later
And then
on.
I smelled
Actually, it might have been this shine that I was trying
then
to
I
get.
realized.
And I was standing
Yo,
on the
chat,
blades
do you
trying to
know
get
what
the
it means when
shine,
somebody says
and
safety?
It ate you.
Like the-
It ate you.
And well, no,
I wonder,
the-
like-
the blades.
I didn't think
knock you
about that
away.
being like a
The blue coin.
like
You
a
mean?
I had never heard of it.
locational thing.
Coin. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the shine. I was
Australia
trying to
knows.
get.
It means
This is my shine.
danger.
Yeah, same thing. Same concept.
Oh man, are we doing a fucking?
Collect the air coins.
No,
You're
Yeah.
doing shine.
I can't say that fast enough.
First,
So pretty much what it means
Sorry.
is if somebody farts and if you don't say safety, then if somebody says doorknob to
that
your
on the
fart,
mic, so-
they get to punch you until
You
that
know
person
what makes
touches
me
the
so
doorknob.
happy?
You said safety.
You
I
know
still
those
didn't smell it.
things
So,
on doors, like those door stoppers that
so
jiggle?
I don't know how the hell I would.
Just in case. You never know if it's gonna smell or not.
I mean, it's true.
Okay.
That's the thing.
The other day, I was at my friend's house and she has a dog, and its tail was like hitting it accidentally and making it jiggle, and I was smiling.
Making what jiggle?
Dog.
Okay. Was that the right one? Did that do the
I
thing?
don't know what that
didn't
means.
do the thing. Wait, how do I make the sandcastle appear?
Holy crap! Where's the last coin?
So
Out there?
dumb.
Last coin. Last coin. Dude. Oh, is it in the middle? I think it's in the middle. Holy crap! A few seconds left. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, got it. Call. I forgot where it was. I was like, oh shit.
Hey man,
Yeah.
at least you can hover.
God, I need to get more blue coins. Oh my god.
Imagine if we were doing this hoverless.
I'm in the mission
would
now.
suck.
But
I have some.
I would kill you.
Look at me destroying you right now.
blue coins?
Yeah.
So you're ahead by both shines and blue coins.
Okay.
I am gonna lose.
Relish in that.
So, as I was saying, leave in the comments what terrible thing Josh is gonna have to do when he loses.
Did it in Oklahoma? I think it was a Midwest.
What
That's
terrible
not
thing I'm
fair.
gonna have to do when I lose?
I think safety and doorknob was a Midwestern thing.
Yeah, it's definitely another thing. Because I grew up on the East Coast
I
and now live in the West
suggest,
Coast.
Oh, no, no,
I've
no,
never
get back your
lived in
coin.
Midwest. Ever.
Damn it.
Never lived in the South. Never lived in Midwest. Never. East Coast,
Yeah,
West
as I
Coast.
said, we're also skipping the 100 coin mission for the shine. Sorry if you guys are already recorded it for video responses. If you've already recorded it for video responses, though, then you're ahead of the game, and you're probably already ahead by like 5,000 shines anyways.
It's true.
Probably. The viewers are way better than we
I
are.
know, the viewers are good. Well, they're allowed to practice too, though. We're not.
Oh my god.
I
Jesus,
really
Grandma Christ.
Now that's like almost a mandatory
Oh,
thing.
no, don't do that. That's
So
dangerous.
that we know what the hell we're
Potamus.
doing.
Why am I saying dangerous potamus?
Because people...
Danger potamus.
Yeah.
We mentioned Pico a lot in this series.
But then I say dangerous.
His
like
video
potamus
was
for some
his
reason.
videos were fucking funny, dude.
Dangerous.
I was
his
the one-
streams are great.
I was the one
Because we
mentioning
make
him
the
every
hipsters
time,
fall in
though.
love when we get our hot pants on and up.
You were mentioning him a lot.
I
Fucking
does. You rocking this tower.
Our
Just
stream's
like
great.
and
I never
then
actually
you
watched.
better
Like
not
I've watched some of
mess
the
up.
streams.
Jesus,
They're not as
my
good as the
necklace
videos were.
His streams are pretty good.
That was horrible.
Got that glitter on my eyes. I hate that song too. That's my least
Go check
favorite
out Patty.
song.
Go follow him.
I hate that song.
He's a good guy.
You're a horrible person for singing it.
Patty's people.
Talking now.
That was the first time I sang Kesha on
and I hate
Versus.
TikTok.
Did you get the other Did you get the other
on the clock?
I'm getting it right now.
shine? Do you have a secret shine?
Yes. Okay.
TikTok on
I'm
the
really happy
dick.
we're not getting the 100 coins right now because that means that
I
we
think
all
people
are doing in this
think that when I
episode, and
sing on like
that would be
videos that I'm
boring.
actually
That'd be boring as
legitimately
fuck.
trying to sing good.
Now I don't know what.
I think people have
mission
that
I'm supposed
like
to get this in, 'cause I
predisposition
think there's some missions you
that whenever
can't
I'm
get it
singing
in.
on the
I just
versus
did it in
video that
8.
I'm trying to sing.
An 8? Alright, well I'm gonna need a 6 because that's I
Yeah,
think that's
people
what I
are
did
like,
in my Let's Play.
Okay.
like stop singing.
I
You're
think
not
it's
a
their
good
every
singer.
mission, actually,
And it's
so-
like,
Maybe
you think
not.
me
If
like
it's
talk
not, then
singing
you're
is me
lost.
trying
Not
to
mine.
I think
sing?
it's not in the first one.
You know
and that's
what?
it.
That's fair. Because that's like
I'm commentating. I'm just
obviously
like,
you're not trying to sing. You're
Like,
just you're
Actually,
commentating.
I
got
get
that
messages every
glitter
time we
on my
put out an
eye.
episode,
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
definitely
messages
trying to sing
giving me
while
tips and
singing like
secrets
that.
too. Motherfucker!
I get lots of.
I'm
those
not a
too.
great singer,
Tips and
but
secrets.
I'm not as
Like,
shitty of
what
a
did you
singer
do
as
to
when I
get
sing
ahead?
for
Right.
commentary.
Like we're doing
You
this
could be
in the same
worse.
order, so.
Yeah.
I
The only
sing
one not
bad
doing
on
the same order
purpose
is the
because I
blue
find it
points.
funny when I
Yeah.
sing
Lots of
badly.
people have been asking
On
us
purpose.
to do the shines in different orders, but in all reality,
Thanks
that
for
kind of
backing me
would
up.
make, that would make
You're
the
welcome.
commentary like so.
You know I'm there
unrelated.
for you, my dude.
I made the that
People are
that-
literally
I made a
that
point
bad when they're
before
trying.
when
I guess fair
Literally
enough.
mentioned it to me.
that bad when they're trying.
The fact that
Like Tyler.
shit.
That what?
I'm pointless.
Damn it! Damn it!
Dog.
What was I saying?
I never stop.
I keep hoping Yoshi Tomari will appear in
Different
chat.
order.
Dude, he's British. It's like,
Oh, right.
I know,
because-
it's like
because
fuck
you're
1 o'clock in the
both
morning
screens
for
at
him.
the same time.
I know.
It's very hard to focus on both.
He should wake
at the
up.
same
see,
time.
I
So
visited
if we're doing
quite a few of his
completely different
streams. He's
things,
never visited one of mine.
It's just going to get
He's come to
just
mine
that much
before.
more confusing. It's already as confusing as it is with us doing relatively the same thing.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Now wait a minute, why did I go back in there?
Did you get the
I found
shine
all the
yet?
shines.
I did release.
Oh,
I
shines
remember
again. Why
one
did I go
episode.
back in
Like,
here?
okay, so
Because
you
you're
know
a
my EP
stupid
party, right?
bean.
You know
Remember
what?
that?
I'm gonna collect
Sure.
a
My
couple
very
blue coins
first like
as well.
Okay.
my very first music project.
So you can do it. Are you on the fourth world now?
So
All right, cool.
I
I'm just gonna
released
collect
that.
a couple of blue coins in here. just
I released that
because I'm
first
behind
song.
on blue coins.
Okay.
I finished that instead of an episode of Mario
Have
Sunshine Versus because it wasn't
fun.
recorded.
And I'm gonna about
So I
to find,
uploaded
like,
a
the
lyric
most fun
video
boss
for that
battle
song
ever.
instead of Mario Sunshine Versus. And
Oh, yeah,
so
it's pretty
many
good
people
boss
got
battle. I
so
probably won't
fucking
get there
pissed
in
at
this
me
Let's Play.
because I released a
Episode?
song instead
no,
of
we
an
still have
episode of
12
Mario
minutes left.
Sunshine
Honestly,
Versus.
I'm mad at you now.
Damn it, bees.
for uploading a song instead of Mario Mario Sunshine
yeah,
Versus,
okay,
which
so-
involved me.
It wasn't my fault though.
It was your fault.
No,
I don't think I
You
could
made a
record with you.
song. How dare you?
Damn it, Red Cadillac.
How dare I make a full
I don't give a
song?
shit. I don't give a shit, dude.
Whoa. Where did
I'm
the,
glad you
where did
followed
the
your
blue coins
dreams,
go?
and now, what are you doing now, Tyler?
Where did the blue coin just go?
Trying to
Maybe it
still make
disappeared.
songs.
I watched it appear, and then it
Successfully. Successfully
Sometimes
trying
they
to make
disappear,
songs.
you have to do something.
I'm not
and
successful
make them
yet,
reappear.
still.
Which one are you?
Guys,
which
go
one are you
support
getting?
Tyler's songs.
No, that's not it. Just
But before you do that,
I saw
subscribe
a
to
blue
the
thing
Versus channel.
earlier. Maybe I was hallucinating.
some of them do.
No,
like the
I
ones
really-
that you
I think
shoot
you're
the
doing
wall,
great.
But this
Honestly,
one, on the
I
other
really
hand,
I think I am
this
too,
one
honestly.
didn't.
I
This
love
one
my
isn't
music.
one of those.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know there is a
Mine
lot
was
of
the
ways
one
to
where you have
improve,
shoot the beach, and
but I am so fucking like.
it almost disappeared, and I'm like, no.
What's the word?
You
I
definitely
I believe.
improved.
What's the word of I
What
believe
is
in?
this?
Like, what's the word?
talking
Like,
about?
You've
There's a blue
improved
coin
more than
where you have to
you.
shoot a blue Cadillac.
my
out of a
music is
tree.
way better than most pop music out there.
I didn't want to say because it's
Like-
obscure, but
pop
Your
rap.
music-
Your
about.
music is.
Like in comparison to like Pitbull.
Your music is. I would say.
whatever. I'll get the blue.
Is
bird.
on
I didn't
par
actually
with-
get that one because I watched.
I
it
would
and
say
it
you
was
can
just gone.
compete
I
with
thought
those
it
people.
appeared on
That's
the
what I
top
would
of the
say.
tree, like it
And that's
flew
fucking
up
amazing.
and
That's an
hit the
amazing
tree or
start.
something, but-
And that's all
Oh
individual
my
with
god,
me
these
and
blue
one.
birds
It's
are
like
so
literally
annoying.
two people.
I'm gonna get
Great,
this
yeah.
out right now.
Keep
You're
fucking
gonna have
doing
to
it,
do
dude.
dinner, unless
I
it's
seriously,
already
I mean,
done.
keep
Nope, I haven't.
fucking doing it.
If I'm moving to
Well,
LA,
let's make-
Birds out of all of them are
Can't
so
take it
annoying
away.
because they fly upwards so that they're out of reach. And then they take forever
Yeah, we
to
have
fly
1,200
around,
viewers,
and
by the
they
way,
fly
still.
out over stuff that you
What?
can't
We
reach
have
at.
1,200 viewers still.
what's up, guys?
How's it going, guys? How are you?
we go, I got one.
Hopefully you're enjoying this
Shoot
trip down memory lane. Memory lane.
Memory Lane.
There we go. That wasn't so bad after all.
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
But they did have to fly around in a
I think
fucking
it's
circle.
weird how like sometimes
How come
Twitter
that one
notifies
did
you when
motherfucking
somebody
circles? How do
follows
they
you.
work?
How-
There's like
They just
no.
never end.
Sorry. Sometimes Twitter like gives you a notification when somebody follows you.
Like who?
I
Who
gotta
followed
follow
you?
Woofer ZFG.
Yo, shout out to Woofer ZFG.
They're a speedrunner and a live split developer. What's live split? Live split. I've heard of it.
Isn't that the fucking speedrunning program? That was like, you click it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we
that's
know what
awesome.
the hell we're talking about. We're speedrunners.
No, we're not. Sometimes
Anyway, thanks for following Tyler.
sometimes Twitter notifies me when somebody follows me, and I go and check their profile, and they have like 5 followers.
You should unfollow Tyler and,
And
follow me instead.
I'm like, that's cool, but why am I getting a notification for this? Like, it'll give me a notification on my home, like, lock screen. And I'm
all
like,
right, back to the episode.
Just keep going.
So
off Twitter.
annoyed right now. I am
Did I really just hit that? No way!
No way!
Bowser from like the
I just want to
farthest
point out
place
he
you
threw
possibly
his
get him
phone
from.
on the floor.
That was a lucky shot.
He was like,
crap fudge.
Tyler
sugar.
unfollowed me on
Alright,
Twitter.
I just got the 2
I
blue
got
coins.
really
That was
hurt.
probably a big,
should be.
huge waste of time right now.
Are you sure
But
I
whatever,
did?
I got 2 blue
Tyler
coins.
following me on Twitter
No,
is
it's a big
obviously
waste
the
of
thing
time.
that matters most in your life. So, I mean, you really should be offended that Tyler unfollowed you.
I don't remember in this
No, it's
situation.
not.
You should really, you should model your self-worth around whether or not Tyler follows
I
you.
wish I was homeschooled
Because
like you,
that,
in all
to me,
honesty,
like, I couldn't,
I think being
in all
homeschooled
honesty,
where you get to teach yourself out of textbooks will be 10 times easier.
So
if you
if I-
teach yourself
then
out of
listen to
textbooks, it'll be
teachers.
10 times easier.
If I go and do this,
not gonna lie.
Because when
I
I'm
go
at
to
school, I
Josh
don't listen to teachers. I
Jefferson,
just
Please
I
unfollow
read
me.
it all and
Please.
teach
and
myself
I
from the
follow
textbook.
you.
Oh my god.
I-
Oh my god.
The teacher
Oh
just
my
says the
God.
same exact
He's
thing the
not
textbook
following
says.
me
I'd rather read
anymore.
it myself.
So that means you're
That's
worthless.
I'm worth
And
it.
also, like in English class
worth
at school, do you know what popcorn
Follow me on
reading
Twitter,
is?
at Josh Jepson.
Popcorn reading?
Yes.
Make me feel better.
It's like you read like a paragraph and you say the next
Friendship
person's
over.
name that you want to read and stuff.
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
I'm not following you.
Honestly, I don't follow
Never
you.
heard of that, no.
Well, what they do is like
Obviously, that's
like,
not true, I
I
follow.
read a paragraph, and once I finish the paragraph,
Anyway.
I say like the next person in class's name, and they have to read the next paragraph.
Honestly, I am a little bit
hate that
tipsy.
because I hate
point.
listening
I
to
don't know
other
if it's
people
obvious or not.
read, especially when
Josh
they
is
suck
a
ass at
little
it.
bit tipsy, guys.
Fuck
It
you.
really makes me mad. I'm like, oh my god, just say the word right. They're like, what's this word again? And the teacher says it, and they're like, oh. Then they say the word.
Am I
again, and it's
literally
like, oh
making
my
fun of
God.
kids who can't read in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, they kind of deserve it.
Well, don't make fun of people that can't read.
Well, I'm
It's
not
high
making fun of
school.
them. It just like annoys me when we have to do it in class.
If you can't read in high school, that's because you never read.
And then if
that's
they
not
read
anybody
ahead
else's
and
fault
then they
but
call
yours.
your name and you don't know where they're at,
To be fair.
the teacher takes away points.
Right.
So
It's like one of those situations.
I could agree with you.
It's like making fun of a kid who can't run a mile
Not
in high school, like in gym.
This
It's
is gonna
because
be
they don't
horrible.
run. Like, it's
You're right, you
literally
might
your
actually
own
not have
fault for
time to
not
do this, Sean.
practicing.
People are saying it's
Because
elementary school. You're saying, no, you're playing
the
about
cutscene
pop
takes
reading. I
forever.
don't know what that means.
I will have time.
We did
I'm in it
popcorn
right
reading
now.
Oh,
high
okay,
school.
you started it.
I just entered the level, yeah, so I should have enough time to do at least this one.
So you know how the mountain in this game is
Josh's
named
apple
Corona?
juice is kicking in. I love it.
Crown.
No, it's named
I'm
after
getting
the
there.
beer.
In terms of,
More Corona.
Or they have dyslexia. They didn't have.
You know what
dyslexia.
gonna do
You can tell when somebody has.
in that polka dot bikini, girl. Drink all
here's the thing.
day.
I had
Shadow
dyslexia
Mario.
and
Shadow
ADD,
Mario.
depression, and all kinds of fucking mental shit.
You know it's
And I
true.
am
I'm
fine.
in Delfino, bitch.
I don't read because
won't
school
get-
made me hate
You won't
reading.
get that
I-
reference because
how
you're
does
listening to
I make you
music,
hate
but
reading?
First of all,
you don't
hang
listen
on,
to pop
hang on.
music.
This is actually
Shitty.
really cool. So this is very interesting to me because I didn't read. I basically didn't read. You read a lot.
I loved reading.
You loved reading. I personally,
When I was in like elementary school, I was the biggest fucking nerd in the
I had a
world.
hard time with reading.
I
And
read like 400 pages a day.
See, I will tell you, I had a hard time with reading because one. So Jay Wolf is right. I got nervous reading out loud.
Why?
Which I wasn't good in front of the other people. So I got nervous reading out loud
How is that a thing? But now you don't care about reading in front of millions of people.
because things change. But at the time when I was a kid, I didn't enjoy reading. I didn't enjoy reading in front of people, especially. And somehow, in all of this, I turned out normal. You loved reading. You read in front of people, just fine, probably. And you are in roughly the same place that I am. So it kind of shows you that it doesn't really matter. It's just how you apply things over time,
For
right?
sure.
So, in my opinion, I think that it's important that you put focus on things that you enjoy and are good at or want to improve in.
Thing is, you're really good at reading, though.
Doesn't
You're
mean
very good at
doesn't
reading
mean
out loud.
That doesn't mean I liked it. And also, you're wrong. I'm not good at reading out loud.
Yes, you are. You can read comments and fucking all the shit all day long with no problem whatsoever.
Maybe I've only gotten good at that because I've been doing it for years. But I've never liked that. I still
that's
don't
how
like
you
doing
get.
that.
That's how you get. So you don't like reading
Right.
chat?
Reading chat out loud is hard for me. I will say that.
Is it?
Yeah. Whenever I read, I put so much focus into reading shit out loud. I don't think you realize how much focus I put into that shit. I put a
I've
lot
never
of focus
thought
into
about
it.
it. I guess.
Yeah, well, because you're good at reading. See, I'm not good at reading, so when I fucking read chat out loud or read donations out loud, I put so much focus into that. And it
I
takes
guess
away
I've
focus
never
from other
thought
things.
about the skill that goes into behind reading chat and stuff like that.
It's something that I've had to learn over the years.
I never thought that if you want
Yeah.
to be a streamer, I've never even thought about that that side. But to be a streamer, you have to be good at reading.
Yeah, I've honestly, I think I'm good at it now,
I've never even.
but I haven't been that way forever.
I've literally never even thought about that.
And so, I want to say, for anybody out there who isn't comfortable reading out loud or isn't comfortable reading in general,
Practice.
seriously, practice. Because
You can get good.
I hated it. And I was never good at it. And I always embarrassed myself in front of the class. Like, I would read shit out loud from, like, the textbook. They would make us do that for some reason. And then, like, I would feel so embarrassed and
They
hate
make you
everything.
do that because it's practice. Like
Right, but-
school's job is to push yourself outside of your
But
comfort
what ended
zone.
up happening was that I ended up just hating the act of reading rather
Why?
than... That's just how it ended up happening for me. I didn't
'Cause
like
for
it
me-
because it made me
'cause for
feel
whenever,
awkward.
Whenever I was put in an awkward situation, I liked it because it pushed me outside of my comfort
Situation.
zone. I liked being pushed outside of my comfort zone. Like, if I wasn't comfortable with something, I liked how school made me do it because I wasn't used to doing that, and school would make me do it, and so because school made me do it, I would get better at it.
Different minds. I hated that. My schools did exactly the same thing, and I hated that.
But why did you hate it?
Because I learned in a different way than you did.
How so?
I learned from doing things in my own way and learning how to do it in my own way and then sort of accepting what other people did. Whereas you learned based on what other people learned in the past. So, like, people know how to do this thing. They teach you, you know. Whereas for me, I
mean, you learn the same way.
I learned the
It
same
just
way.
took you longer to accept it.
It took me longer to accept it. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. And so for me, it was a lot more thinking about it in a different way, if that makes sense. Like, I had to think about it in the way that, like, for reading especially, I had to think about it in a way that I was conveying a language, rather than I'm just reading a thing that exists and, like, I'm spouting it out again, if that makes sense.
So I viewed it more as like, whenever I read, I viewed it more as a play. Like, I am this character in a play, and I'm like portraying that character into the real life.
I've never thought about it that way.
And like, whenever I was like the narrator, I'm like, all right, I'm the narrator now, so I'm gonna talk about this in a narrator voice. And then when I get to this girl's voice, I'm gonna start reading in more of a girly voice because she likes to talk like a girl.
I never thought about it that way.
And it made it like more fun for me. It was
Still,
almost
to
like it
this
was
day,
kind of
I
like a
thought about it that
game,
way.
kind of in a way.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of treat like video games. Like whenever I read like Princess Zelda, I like to like a girl. Like,
Yeah,
like to,
I
like-
mean, for me, it was always different because I think just the way that I absorbed information was different.
I wonder why we absorbed information differently. I wonder where that absorption came from.
It's weird to think about, huh?
It is very interesting.
Is that as interesting as episode 6 of Mario Sunshine Versus?
Because it's not like we both didn't end up adapting and succeeding in our environments.
Still listen to pop.
You look like Donald Trump
I don't
right now
listen to
with that
shitty
facial
music.
expression.